Hello, everybody, and welcome to. Uh, how am I supposed to start this? The latest thing of the Sword DM one shots. This one is called Into the Abyss. I'm Torque. I'll be your DM tonight, and I think we'll just start going down the list.
Hello, everybody. My name is Aaron, and I'll be playing Elefantes, a level 7 Rune Knight fighter, who is also a Loxodon.
I'm Copper. I'm playing Vernal, a level 7 Artificer. I'm probably gonna die a lot.
Hi, I'm Deck playing Dolk, the half elf paladin. Yeah.
I'm Kai. I'm playing Bramble, a barbarian Kinku.
And I'm Zom playing Trell, a what kind of cleric am I? I don't remember what cleric I am, but I'm a cleric. Hi, what's up? I'm here.
Yes, cleric.
My only other cleric character.
We're all frontline pretty much. It's 5 semi tanks and a fucking healer. It's just the tank squad.
Orc said you
Just
needed
keep
a
me
tank.
in the back.
You guys are gonna need tanks. Okay. You guys have been traveling for
And a
days
healer.
in a hunt of a high bounty creature rumored to be in these parts, wanted dead, for 1,500 silver. You guys have been trudging along through mountains, through valleys. You've come to this cave to hopefully find it here after searching for so long. But behind you, it's snowing so hard. It's a blizzard, and you guys are going to be snowed in for a while. So you have a lot of time to search around and see what you can find.
Okay.
In this cave around you, you're seeing bones, clothing,
Torque,
corpses. What's up?
We're on the wrong screen.
Can you switch to a different screen?
We're still on the stream element screen.
I forgot. That's not stream elements.
switch.
That's OBS.
There we go.
There you
That
go.
looks better.
Around you,
I can see.
you see corpses, you see clothing, you see long decaying bodies. But there's one that looks mysteriously rather fresh. And as you all notice that, you suddenly hear it just go,
Oh shit! I pick up the healer and I start dragging her over there.
Oh,
As I go closer,
okay. All right.
What creature is
I
it?
guess-
let's see.
What if it comes to worse, I use you as a battering ram?
No, okay. I'm being dragged.
That's what I am.
I'm gonna run up. Wait. I
The
look
battering
down
ram.
to see what creature it is. Yeah, what kind of creature is this?
It's a human.
Oh, okay. Elefantes is standing guard, but he's not
Hey,
stopping
you guys
anymore.
come up to him. He's obviously in the throes of dying. He grabs. Who's on the right? That would be Zom. He grabs Trell's arm. Goes, "Be very careful. My party came to slay it. We couldn't do it." As he gives up his last breath.
Ow!
Elefantes loots his body.
Ow!
Elefantes is a.
Holy-
He knows all about death.
Fuck! Hi, Kirby.
I guess that's Kirby. Yep. There's Kirby. Elefantes goes to loot his body and says, "There could be something helpful here. We need all we can against this ferocious beast."
You find two things of note. You find a sword that's obviously been corroded to the point of... Hi, Shu. of being unusable, as if by acid or fire.
Mhm.
And you find what looks like a badge with an emblem of a shield and a spyglass overlaying the shield.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay. Can I roll history to see if I recognize what the badge means?
Go ahead.
Oh, I rolled a D12 instead of a D20. Let me not use that.
Just pulled a DJ.
A 16.
16. You know this to be from one of the various guilds that you've seen around. They're known to hunt and suppress or even take out highly dangerous monsters.
Well, I guess this makes sense. Well, and he looks up to the other two. Well, nothing useful here.
Oh, I don't know. I think the badge is very useful.
I mean, it was expected. Like,
Dog tags.
true. Here, you have it, and gives it to the barbarian.
Okay. I now have badge. Does it have the guy's name on it?
You now have that.
Where are you looking for the name?
On the back?
On the back you find sort of like their name, but it's more of their call sign. All it says is Death Arrow.
Oh. Why would you be called Death Arrows if you bring a sword into battle? That doesn't make much sense.
As you say that, you look around and you see a shattered longbow to their right.
Oh. See, that makes more sense.
That
Rest
was a
easy,
pretty
Death
nice bow,
Arrow.
too.
I'll make sure to bring your badge to, well, whatever this is. Whatever it is. I know you can't talk, but
Hey,
you know.
guys.
What?
Elefantes points to Dalk and Copper's character. We probably shouldn't stay too far away from each other. We don't know what kind of danger this cave could bring.
Yeah, you're right, old friend. We should stick together.
We know the cave contains murder.
Yeah. And Elephantus is going to look to see if he can see any signs of any creatures visible. Kind of like survey the area.
Go ahead and roll perception.
While he does that, I'm going to... I'll mend the broken longbow.
Alrighty, go ahead and do that.
It's not a roll.
I need
I got a 19.
an Arcana roll on top of that, Copper.
Okay. Do. Arcana. 27.
After you finish mending this bow, you now have a +2 longbow.
Huh.
Can you use longbows?
Is it a simple weapon? I don't remember. I don't think so.
It's a martial weapon.
I cannot.
I can use it.
I'm gonna do what I intended to do. I'm gonna lay it with Death Arrow.
Ah, very good.
Or a warrior should rest with his weapon.
Not through.
So,
Elephantus just nods.
Aaron, you're looking around, and you see that some of these rocks don't look natural, but you can't really put your finger on it.
I think we should be wary about these rocks, as Elephantes backs up from the rock right next to the dead body. There's something unnatural.
Let's see, where are
about them.
you? You're right there.
Oh, you mean like mimics?
As you're backing up, you back up how many feet?
I don't know, like 5 or 10. He's just like slightly walking back.
So, like, that?
Yeah.
Alrighty. See, who is that? Kai.
Elephante responds.
Me.
While he's doing that and says that, you feel something incredibly sticky and string-like wrap around your torso.
Oh,
And you're
Like
yanked
that.
55 feet into the air.
I would like to make a dexterity check because I have danger sense as a barbarian.
This is not a trap. Everyone needs to roll initiative. As what's your character's name again?
Bramble.
As Bramble comes face to face with a cave fisher hanging upside down on the ceiling.
Oh,
you
I
gotta
know
go
about
roll
these.
I think you're going first, Aaron.
Okay, what's your character's name again?
I am Vernal.
I'm just gonna write down the names.
What did I do with all my dice?
I
What's your
definitely
character's
didn't
name
keep
again?
What are you talking to?
Zom. What's Zom's character's name?
Trell, but give me 1 second. My daughter is in the room.
How many fucking 20s are there gonna be?
Dude, I rolled an 18 and I have a +2, so I was like, oh, 20.
I rolled a 19 and a +1. Well, hey, at least the dog's below, so.
Hang on, I gotta. Oh, there's my brown dice.
Give me a flat roll, Zom.
Wait,
What?
wait.
Give me a flat roll.
Roger, enjoy your Lurkana.
17.
Okay.
Nope,
We're
I didn't roll
after
that. Hang on.
Elefantes, but before Vernal.
Was number lock turned off?
Nyeh, nyeh.
It was.
Nyeh, 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 nyeh.
Banish the daughter.
I had it perfect. Look at me, first try. It's like I'm psychic or something.
Almost
Why
found
not?
my favorite candy.
My
Do you just
dog is being
spell bramble like the
immediate.
branch?
Huh?
Yeah. Do you spell like bramble just like the branch?
Yeah.
Okay. And then how do you spell your artificer copper? That's what I thought. Cool. That's it all.
Ooh.
I'm gonna turn my camera on real quick. Just so y'all can see the adorable cuteness.
We don't need distractions. This is already going to be a long session. We don't need distractions. Banish the
Hello,
daughter.
small child.
Wait. Wait.
You want mommy to turn on the light?
Yep.
You need to get ready for bed. There's the light.
Na, 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 na. Na, na,
Alright,
na.
guys, Rose is gonna fill in for me. 2-year-old is going to be filling in. No, you can't have anything on. No, honey. Okay, you can take your ring back. That's fine. The very inappropriate looking ring.
From.
Can mommy see it real quick?
Yep.
Thank you. Just so y'all can see. Stream can't see, but so y'all can see.
Very cute.
Yep.
The very inappropriate ring. Alright.
Alrighty. So as you come face to face with this cave fisher, it slashes out at you with both of its claws. It's a
Hey.
22 and a 17 to hit.
Both of those hit.
You take 20 points of slashing damage. The slashing is
Alright.
a piercing. Slashing.
You said it's 50 feet above us.
55. Oh, it's 60 feet above you. Bramble is right below it, partially obscuring the actual cave fisher.
Ooh,
What is a cave fisher again? So I can kind of envision this in my mind.
it's a big crab scorpion thing.
Okay, so it's like flying in the air
It's
right now.
it's a nightmare combination of scorpion, spider, and lobster.
Okay. I think I remember what you're talking about. Is it like flying in the air or something?
No, it
Same.
is literally climbing on the ceiling.
I am missing half my health.
I have an idea, guys.
Please don't use fire.
It's not fire.
Okay. Well, is that the entire turn for the cave fisher?
And that is the cave fisher's turn. We're up to you.
Alrighty. Wow. This stuff doesn't have any use for me right now. So I think, should I try to have Bramble fall down? I don't know if that'll help.
That'll
do
probably
that.
hurt me worse.
No,
It's what,
you're fine.
1d6 per 10 feet you fall?
You're good
After
with falling.
30 feet, yes.
Trust me, you're fine falling. I'm here.
So,
I got this.
Oh, Copper might have feather fall. Okay.
I have feather fall.
Alright, cool.
I would not waste that
Yeah, I'm-
spell on this.
You want me to catch you then?
No, I mean, if you're gonna drop me, then drop me. I can probably
Technically,
roll
it
to
would
try and...
take 5 turns for you to hit the floor.
Yeah, it'll be faster for me to just drop.
Drop and then use rage. Minimize damage would be what I'd do. That's just me speaking.
I'm probably
Okay.
not gonna do that because right now this is the only enemy in sight.
I'm gonna yell up to Bramble. Hey, yo, want me to shoot it?
I mean, if you're gonna, probably, but I will most likely break something. That being said, I am losing a lot of blood quite quickly.
Okay, yeah. Elefantes takes out his crossbow and shoots it.
Alrighty, make a ranged attack at disadvantage. You're
Why
attempting.
disadvantage? Okay.
Bramble's obscuring your vision of it.
True.
I'm not a very big kobold. Or not kobold. The fuck am I? Kanku? What size am I considered?
Cave fishers aren't
Well, my
very
lowest
big
roll
either.
was a 9.
They're a
My lowest
large
roll was a
creature.
19.
No, they're a medium creature.
I think I'm a small.
Either way, my lowest roll was 19 for my first attack.
Alrighty. You hit it, go and roll damage.
Okay, 8. I got a 9 of piercing damage.
9 piercing.
And then I have another attack. I'm doing also going to roll disadvantage. So, same. I got a 14 or 18 for this one. For that bonus.
14 to hit.
18.
18 hits.
I'm supposed to be level 5, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
And
You're
this
the
one I
newbie
got
to the
a-
party.
I got an 8 piercing damage for the second one. It's a total of 17.
As you do that, the shock causes it to lose its grip somewhat. Bramble tumbles through the air 10 feet before getting just jolted in place by the string.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine.
Now it's Trell's turn. Unless you got more to do.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything else for now.
Alright, who wants to play Trell for a second?
I guess that's gonna be me.
Yes, I'm gonna step
What?
back for a minute.
Is in this arsenal?
She got spells.
Spells on a crossbow.
Does she not have any cantrips?
I think she better not show them.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
fuck.
cantrips aren't listed on what we're looking at. It'd be on a separate sheet.
Oh man.
You can see where the cantrips would cut off.
Yep.
So, I believe I helped Psalm make this character, which helps a lot.
Except for her spells could have been changed out when she leveled up.
And I don't use.
Oh, she sent them.
Oh.
There they are.
Virtue. That's a new one. Easy. Sacred Flame.
Alrighty. Are you casting it on the K-Fisher or on the filament?
K-Fisher. I may end up hurting Bramble, but it will die easier.
Alrighty.
Because these things are made of kerosene. I believe they are weak to fire.
After a point.
Let's see here.
I
So.
think Sacred Flame is radiant damage.
I think you're right.
Technically.
So this won't count as actual fire.
Yeah.
Roll is it a spell attack?
It is a ranged spell attack.
Yes.
The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
It crit failed. Go and roll double damage.
So I'm rolling 4d8.
48.
God damn. Oh, here, let me make it easy on this. /R. 4d8. 21.
What that one?
21.
I think she only gets to attack once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I feel wise
paladins.
cleric.
I
And
think it's paladins that only get the attack twice.
let's see. As that happens,
Paladins.
Bramble tumbles another 20 feet lower. They're now 25 feet above the ground.
Okay, I can survive this. I think it's after 10 feet
And
you
you
start taking
start
damage.
feeling blood trickle down the filament onto you.
Uh-oh. Like it's blood?
It's blood.
Oh, nobody use fire, please. I am not fireproof. Not fireproof.
No,
No.
activating my fire rune.
No, I will die.
So
Most
it's my
likely.
turn.
Yep.
You're
So it's
doing
my-
great. I believe in you.
Well, I was told not to use fire. I have 2 cantrips. I guess we go with ice. I want to cast Frostbite.
Alrighty. Keep in mind, I normally play Barbarian, so I'm not very familiar with spells. You'll have to tell me what they do.
Form numbing cold. Target makes con save on fail. It takes 1d6 and has disadvantage on all attacks until next turn.
Oh,
Vernal is built to be tanky.
And
the spells help.
13.
13 fails as it's a 16.
Alrighty.
You'll take 11 damage. Ice cold.
Alright. Is it Doc?
As Bramble is now hanging 5 feet above the ground, you're just barely out of reach putting your feet down.
oh, good.
Yeah, because you can't extra attack with a spell, Smelly Face.
It is now Dalk's turn.
Wait, you get extra attack, Copper?
Yeah, I have extra attack.
With it, do you have War Mage?
No.
Then you can't make an extra attack with a spell.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's what he said, yeah.
Nah.
Dagger.
Yeah, I don't know if I can really do anything.
You got a bow?
String.
You got a crossbow?
Nope.
Do you have a javelin, a spear?
I do have a javelin. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I'll throw a javelin.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make a range attack.
Okay. It's a 17.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. That is 10 piercing.
How would you like to do this?
I don't know.
The creature, this is the killing blow. How would you like to do this?
I don't.
How
How
is it happening?
I'm on the spot. I don't know.
Like, were you aiming for
can't-
its head?
I can't think. I can't.
Okay, they're a little bit newer to the RP element. Do you want to give them an example of this?
You like God of War, right?
Nope.
Oh.
All right, here's some simple. Head, heart, claws, aka the little pinchers it has, and scorpion. Tail because scorpion elements too, I think. You know. might
Safe
be
bet
the-
is always through the mouth.
Well, this is more like a cave scorpion. It doesn't really have a tail so much as looking like a
Yeah.
giant earwig.
Oh, okay.
I guess the base of whatever's holding Bramble.
It's the mouth.
So the mouth. Yeah.
If what you're saying is accurate, what you're aiming for is its butt.
Sure.
Hmm.
Yep.
So
No,
you
If it bleeds out, it bleeds out.
you puncture its silk. Oh my goodness, what are those called? The
Thorax.
silk glands. And it just kind of explodes.
Oh no.
I suppose it was a
Bramble,
max
I
damage.
need a dex save from you.
I get advantage on that, right? Advantage on dex save versus things you can see. I think I can see it.
Are you looking
And
at
if
the
you're-
floor or are you looking up?
I mean, either way, I rolled poorly.
what if you added 5 to that?
Why would I add 5 to that?
Because
And another
I can make
7.
you do that.
Yeah, I also have Aura of Protection, which is +7 within 10 feet? 10 feet for any.
They have
Are you
plus
within
12.
10 feet of me?
I believe so.
Let's check.
Where are you?
You are not.
No.
No.
I think I'm
You're
the red
about
one.
15 feet away. You're the yellow one. The red one is the dead adventurer you found. With the other red one that Kai's
Can I
is
cast
kind of
guidance?
covering. It,
You are. It's not your turn. So I rolled a 3 plus 4.
Plus 5.
all right.
So
In that
Well-
case,
9.
you fall prone.
Cool. So that was unpleasant.
However, you are not out of combat.
Oh, good.
boy.
I'm going to get rid of the NPC really quick just to help clear up. Okay, Fisher's dead. Move that right a little bit so you guys can see it. As you guys see what looks like a stone with a beak and tentacles. Almost
That'd be
slither
quick.
around the corner.
Did that just go?
In fact, what you see around the corner is in fact a Grick.
Oh. Cool.
Okay, so this transitions on to Bramble's turn, or are we starting the turnover order? Over.
I'm rolling for the Grick really quick.
Okay.
19.
So that means it goes right after Vernal. So that means we're starting from the top?
We're starting with the next one in order.
Yep,
Bramble.
start from the top.
Bramble hasn't had her turn yet.
Bramble,
Is it my turn?
it's your turn. You're prone. Tentacle coming
Okay,
for your
use-
face. What are you doing?
I use half my movement to stand up,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna go ahead and rage.
We'll do this just to make it easier on y'all.
And I'll go ahead and hold my action until the creature comes within. Oh, what's the range of my great ass? 3 feet. Alright. Yeah. I'll go ahead and hold my action. So if the creature comes within 5 feet of me, I will attack it.
You are within 5 feet of it.
Oh,
These-
I am?
these
Oh,
squares
it's
are
just
5
right
feet.
there?
These squares are 5 feet.
Oh, shit. Alright, so as a bonus action, I rage, and I'm gonna go ahead and double attack it with my great axe.
Alrighty.
So I get a. Is it +2 to damage for rage? It's been a while. Yeah, +2 to damage. And
Make sure
straight
you're
time.
reading that right because you are a higher level barbarian. It might be +3 to rage.
I'm not that high. Yeah, no. The last feat I got was the +10 movement speed while being naked.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. I was looking at proficiency, not rage.
Yeah, I get 3 rages, which is why I'm not burning them. If I was level 6, that'd be different. Alright
Alrighty.
then. 2d. Oh wait, come on now. Alright, Frank. 2d20. That's not good. That is a 15 and a 17.
Both of those hit.
Nice. Alright, so that's gonna be /R 2d12. Use the plus sign. Plus, oh, that's equal. Plus 12. That is 24 slashing damage. And how does life leech work again?
You gain half the life back.
So I gained
12.
12 points of HP.
Yep.
Awesome. I'm looking a lot better. Things are looking up. Things are looking up for Bramble.
With
Alrighty.
that, we're back to top of initiative.
Which is me. I'm gonna walk forward and I'm gonna double attack it with my great axe.
You.
And so I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll at the same time this time instead of doing it like the other attack. Alright, I got 16 and 21.
Both hit. Wanna roll damage?
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yep, /R 2d12 plus 28. 34.
Where did you get plus 28 from?
I have the Great Weapon Master feat.
Alrighty, how are you doing this?
I'm just
Oh.
chopping its head off.
It doesn't have a head.
Yeah,
What
they
is
don't
it?
have heads.
A grick is like it's like a
It's like a
phallic
worm.
beak creature.
It's basically a
worm.
Chop it in
worm.
half. I chop it in half. Long ways.
Alrighty. With that, you guys are now currently out of combat.
Yippee.
Oh man, I wasted a rage. By the way, that's a grick.
Okay. Let us be careful around the rocks. But let's stay ready for any surprise attacks.
Oh, for sure.
And which rocks exactly looked unnatural to me?
Well, for one, there was a stalagmite on the other side of that black. What on the map is a black circle. There's none that you can see directly around you, with your limited range of vision.
Yeah. So there was a one right next to me, and then. Okay.
But where there's one grick, there will be other gricks.
Yeah.
Little guy looks a little blind. Kinda wondering. If they look blind, are they blind? And if they are blind, does that mean they go off of like blind sense or sound? And if so,
It
what
has
is-
its dark vision.
it does see. Damn.
Okay.
I don't know with what, but it has
Yeah.
dark vision.
You know, I was about to say that thing. That little dude don't got no eyes on him.
Unless
How
each
do you
one of those
see?
little sucker-looking things are actually eyeballs.
And that's even
Yeah,
creepier.
Elefantes looks at Brimble. Do you need healing, or can we go investigate more?
Well, we can investigate more.
Let us go.
Okay.
I am just kind of.
Are you guys
I
all
want to go to
following
that
along?
smaller one.
I'm
Yeah.
following the
Burger.
big
Sure.
man.
I am like a 7-foot tall elephant. So
Where are you going?
that small rock to our right. I'm just
You
investigating
come
if
up
there's any-
on a regular stalagmite.
Okay. Then we go to the one directly north of us. The big one.
Where in specific?
Just kind of head on, kind of
Like right there?
not like. Yeah, I'm just kind of just looking around, being aware, trying to sense any creatures nearby.
You see, what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. You see another one of those strange looking rocks just at the edge of your vision over here. Yeah, that'd be all that you see.
Did I hear what the bricks sounded like?
It just sounded like a wet noodle. For lack of a better word, a wet noodle scraping along cement.
All right, I would like to make that sound because I have proficiency in mimic.
And Elephant is going to say, there's another one over there, as he points to the east.
That was more of the sound of it moving. It never made an actual vocal sound.
I'll go ahead and make that sound anyway and see if it reacts.
Alright. You do that.
Does it move?
Not that you can tell.
We go fight?
I mean,
Well,
if we're
why
try-
don't we make it come to us? And I look for a rock.
exactly what I was thinking, and then I will take
Elephant
out my
is-
crossbow and shoot it.
That's what Elephant
That's what the rock was for!
That's what Elephant is about to do, to be fair. He's gonna-
I'm quicker on the draw.
Alright.
Hey, Torky.
Give me one moment. I gotta look up overruling really quick.
Oka doka. Elefantes is bounty hunter. He's master at killing.
I'm literally a criminal.
I'm just a blacksmith.
Elefantes has probably worked with the guild. He's sent him here many times before this.
All right, go ahead and make the attack roll at disadvantage
Okay.
because it's treated as a creature with invisibility.
Alrighty. Does a 16 work for you?
16 does work,
It does work. Yippee.
and I'm going to say go ahead and roll double the damage,
Ooh, yippee.
as this thing was definitely not expecting you to shoot at a random rock.
Yeah.
16 damage.
16 damage.
Yep.
How are you doing this?
What?
Kai,
Honestly, it was a
go
There's a
go
blind shot
go
in the dark.
look up the average health of a Grick, and keep in mind I roll for my creatures.
It's honestly just a blind shot in the dark, so you know. Just shoot and pray. That's all it was. There ain't no fancy way to
There's-
finish it. I'll let you
it's
decide how you pin
68.
this tail on the donkey or twerk.
Sorry, Copper, what were you saying?
I said this was honestly just a blind shot in the dark. You can decide how you want me to pin the tail on this donkey.
Alright, as you go to shoot, it cleaves through the very top of what you thought was a rock, when all of a sudden blood spurts out, and the top falls to the ground, splayed open into tentacles and a beak.
Elephantes is like,
tastes
hey,
good.
nice shot. And Elephantes goes for a high five with Vernon.
I'll return the high five.
Right. Elephantes is going to get closer to the other Grit.
The other?
Or the
There's
one that
another?
you just killed.
Just you? Anyone else following?
I'll go
Sure.
with big man. I
I'll
trust the big
follow.
man.
I will take up the rear. Right, very close to the healer. Just because I know I can sprint.
Jack, where would you like to be?
I guess the middle works.
Forming a ragtag line over here.
Okay.
You-
Elephantes
right
looks
around
for
there.
more- and he looks for more unnaturalness in creatures nearby.
What direction are you looking?
He's kind of doing like almost a 360. He's kind of just slowly turning everywhere.
In that case, you see nothing.
There are no creatures here. What do we do next?
I would like to inspect the rooftop, you know? I got a bad feeling about the roof.
You look up just in time. You see a filament coming for your face.
Well, what are them?
I would like to move out, but put a vial of acid inside the filament.
You do not have the reaction time for that, as it was literally just about to hit you.
So nothing to react to it.
Nope.
Okay.
As Bernal is yanked also 55 feet into the air.
Who's beside Renal?
Elefantes.
Elefantes and
Oh, can I roll to grapple, Vernal?
you do that, you're going up with them because the thing grapples whatever touches it.
I can't like keep myself on the ground with him.
He's a
Nope.
giant elephant.
This stuff is anchored to the ceiling above it. It's like a spider web.
So it can haul a large creature and a medium
I
creature?
think it's a large or smaller creature is considered grappled by the filament whenever they touch it.
Damn.
So, like, if I grab on Vernal's leg and pull it, it'll still just pull me up too.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got this.
Actually, it'd be any creature. It literally does not give a size max cap.
That seems broken.
I did not realize it did not have that cap. That is broken. But it is what it is.
Okay. Well, I guess we just enter into.
So you're going up.
That.
You're going up with Vernal.
No, he does not grapple Vernal.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Once he sees that he goes up, he just drops Vernal before he can get too high.
That's a better.
He has
Good.
some what's it called?
At,
Preservation.
at least it's not, that big of a surprise as I literally saw the thing. It was just like one of those Looney Tunes moments, like, ah, shit, and then whoop.
Pretty much. Kai, it's rollies.
Shit.
Straight roll with Frank.
12.
Why did it
That's-
not work?
That seems wrong. I call
Seems very
bullshit.
wrong.
Here we go.
I win.
Straight roll with Frank, Kai.
Aww. Alright, garbage son, what do you have? I still win.
Hey! He has 8
That's
fucks to give.
That is the new.
Listen, I know my son. He will soon as kill me as a hook me.
And currently we're in surprise round. So
Yep,
2 claw attacks against Vernal.
yep.
That is what? 22,
22 hits.
19.
Hits.
Well, this is going to be very bad.
Probably.
You take 17 points of slashing damage as these claws come for your throat.
It is not
Sounds
that
fair.
bad.
Fair enough. Alrighty. And then it's Trell's turn.
I forgot how you do. Do you do surprise round as it just starts over, or do you do it from Cave Fisher? It's been a while.
I start from top.
You start from
It's
top.
DM's choice.
Yeah, it starts from top. Surprise round, the
Surely.
way I always rule it is surprise round happens outside of initiative, and then you enter into initiative.
I'm gonna probably just hit it with my. Is that 60 feet? Because I'm all the way back here.
It should be 60 feet bare minimum.
Brick 2 is over here. Let me
I
move
thought
you.
that was the one we killed.
No, that's Brick.
Not-
K Fisher 2. Right there.
Is each square 10 or 5 feet?
It's
5.
5, and it's 60
5.
feet into the air, so it's about 70, 75. Actually,
All
I'd
you'd
probably
have to
put
do
it
is
closer
move
to
a little bit
85
closer.
feet away from you.
But either way, you could walk it.
Yeah, you can walk.
Yeah,
You got 30 feet of movement.
yeah. I'll walk in and I'm
Unless you're wearing scale mail, in which case every enemy should have heard us by now.
He copper may or may not be wearing scale mail.
Copper! So they all know we're here!
Most of them do, but roll nature.
Apparently, I do have scale mail.
Are you
Guys,
guys?
roll nature.
Oh, good.
All of us.
Whoever
Ah,
wants to
I
know
got
this.
a 1.
You know jack
Um,
diddly shit.
18.
I got a nat 20.
So, Aaron and Copper
Oh, I have a
18.
+2 in nature.
and Zom.
I get a 3.
You guys know that even though that you're making a lot of noise and they know you're there, 9 times out of 10, the monsters you'll run into in caves are ambush predators. They will not come hunt you down. They'll wait for you to come to them.
Yeah.
I'ma hit the fucker with a sacred flame.
Alrighty, that's a... what save again?
That is a
Dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
19.
Versus your spell DC.
Okay,
Which is...
14.
Does it say...
Are you not wise?
Does it say upon
Um,
fail it takes X amount of damage, or on success it
Target
takes...
must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover for this saving throw.
So it sounds like you miss.
Yes, because I've a spell DC of 14. Yeah.
Fired, and then I missed.
Yep.
No, I'm pretty wise. It's just all I'm also very dexterity.
You are using your spell DC, right?
Spell DC is 14.
It does say.
That would put her wisdom at an 18, Kai.
What is it?
My wisdom is at a 16.
Or 16.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
That makes
All
more
I care
sense.
I'm
about
like,
doesn't matter.
my sheet is in the chat.
Like, yeah,
Oh, I do
it's right
be.
there. Yeah.
Next
You literally
up,
used it 2 turns ago.
for
I wasn't
Null,
looking at that.
you're looking
Yeah,
at...
me.
You're looking in this thing's mouth. It is pissed. What are you doing?
Do you think, DM, in all reasonableness, I could put a vial of acid into its mouth, its maw, and then shove, it closed so it breaks inside their mouth? You think it's reasonable?
I'd say you'd have to make a contested strength check.
I'm willing.
Well, I'm gonna test it out.
I'm willing to, gamble.
Alrighty. They rolled a 23. What do you got?
A natural 20 plus 1, so 21.
Well, considering both of those are nat 20s, you fail the
Yeah, they
thing,
win.
and the glass falls to the ground at your party's feet.
Yeah,
It
that's
didn't
fine.
shatter?
It would shatter. Who's at your feet?
Elefantes.
No.
No, that is
That
That's
is Trell.
Trell.
Oh, TT.
Trell, you
Trell,
could use
I need you to
reaction
make a
catch
dex
it.
save.
Dex.
Unless you're trying... It's either a dex save to catch or a dex save to dodge. One or the other.
I'd try and catch that bitch if your deck saves.
I will. Yeah, with my dexterity being 18, I'm a catch the fucker.
Alrighty. That'll be a 19 to
Nat
catch.
fucking 20.
You catch it. What was the vial, Copper?
Acid?
You now have a vial of acid.
And then I like the shenanigans. Hey Torque, give me a roll for the what is it, Cave Fisher? Give me a roll.
4.
It has to be a DC 16, otherwise it's teleported 30 feet.
What?
Copper,
Like what?
what
Yeah.
stat?
It is a raw roll.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's not even. No matter
Oh,
what that
it's-
is, it's a con, dex,
And
wisdom.
you're
It's
right.
one or the other.
Intelligence. It's of my choice, so intelligence. These guys don't seem like they seem like a fart smell. It's not smart fellas.
Doesn't need to be smart when it rolls in at 20.
Oh man. Well, there goes my turn.
It looked at you and went, nope.
Damn. That sounds about right.
That's one use gone.
That's one use gone.
Do you
All I
think-
have left is movement, and that's nothing. So
Yeah, because you're grappled.
I'll just pet it on the head nicely, and then pass the turn.
Alrighty. Bramble, you're up.
Okay. He's 55 feet up in the air.
Yep.
How many of these do I have? Careful. Alright, I'm gonna take out my javelin and throw it at it.
You do so. Go ahead and make a ranged attack.
I got an 11.
Hey, Copper, what race are you again?
I'm an Eladrin elf.
Those are medium, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Second time disadvantage.
Okay. I got a 9.
Good enough to not hit Copper, but bad enough to not hit the cave fisher.
Is it falling back down?
It will fall back down. It'll take 6 turns.
6 turns?
Yeah, it's ricocheting off the top. Ball speed is 10 feet per turn.
Oh, gravity, why don't you move faster? I'll have plenty of time to catch it, at least.
You also should have an extra attack.
Alright, I'm gonna throw another javelin.
Alrighty.
$15. That is
Was
with
it-
disadvantage.
That also misses.
I have 2 javelins left. And I'm out of ideas.
And now, back to the cave fisher.
Yep. Hit me with it.
13,
Misses.
19.
Hits.
You take another 11 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
As we move on to Elefantes.
Elefante. I'm gonna roll my 2 crossbow shots at it. Alright, I got a 17 and an 18.
17 and 18. They both hit.
Yeah.
Go and roll damage.
Okay.
You're a rock dog. Get paid. All that glitters is
21
gold.
piercing.
Sorry?
21 piercing.
21 piercing. And with that, Vernal tumbles through the air for 20 feet before being jerked in place.
Oh, this is good.
I know why the spider women don't last long.
Alright, it is Doc's turn.
Huh?
Doc's turn.
Okay.
I don't know what else.
Yeah, I'll throw a javelin. Disadvantage.
No disadvantage. It's no longer
Nope.
obscured by
Yep,
Vernal.
Vernal's falling now.
Or mean
You
elephant.
get the lucky straight roll.
Okay. I just figured the 30 to 120 would be disadvantage, but okay.
No,
just
it's
roll.
within that range. Beyond 120
Got it.
is disadvantage. Under 30 is disadvantage. 30,
Okay.
120 tells you the minimum and maximum range.
Got it. It's a 16 to hit.
That just barely hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 8 damage.
Alrighty. Bernal drops another 5 feet.
Yay.
Trell.
And I
Unless you
have
want to do something else.
2 attacks, right? Extra attack. So
Yep.
another javelin.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Go ahead and roll.
That's an 8. Not 1. It's a miss.
Oh no, no.
You rolled a nat 1.
That is a nat 1. Yep.
You more than miss, buddy. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 9 damage.
You managed to somehow impale Vernal for 9 damage.
Oh no.
Damn.
So
My
now
bad.
you just have a javelin hanging out of Vernal as he's hanging in the air.
Yep.
Looking like a glorified pincushion.
I think that's my turn.
Alrighty. Vernal, how you looking, buddy?
More than half HP, so pretty good.
Well, it's Trell's turn. Shoot a fireball.
I don't have a fireball.
I would not shoot a fireball.
I'd shoot a
Lord.
fireball. I don't know what you're talking about.
In a moment, I is. Not that. That's the wrong site. Stop it. Bad. Okay. So I'm gonna use guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Which
Yes,
Guiding
yes.
bolt.
Yes, Riley. Zom does come with her own soundtrack.
which level you casting it as on?
This is first level.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, you can choose
So-
4.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna roll for my don't mind.
It's a spell attack, right?
It's a spell attack, yeah. Ranged spell attack.
Alrighty.
Is a 25 hit?
25 does indeed hit.
Okay, so that is 4d6 radiant damage. Slash
Alrighty.
R. 4d6? Yes. Goodbye.
What do you do? Cast it at 3rd level?
That is first level.
Hey, Torque.
What's up?
Can I have a talon attack?
What creature are you again?
I'm a Cancun.
Sure.
Cool. 1d4?
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
It'd be the same as Aerocoptera.
Nice.
So you deal 20... Holy shit, that rolled high. How the motherfuck are you doing this?
I'm yell, die, motherfucker, and summon a light, a bright light, and shaboosh,
Shabush.
shaboosh.
Alrighty, with that, you're out of combat, and Vernal's in free fall.
Can
How big's the fall?
It's
30
30
feet.
feet.
Gonna try to catch him.
And I'll try to be within 10 feet for.
Elephantis is gonna run up
protection.
and try to catch Fernal.
Go ahead and do that at disadvantage. Because you're going to try and catch him
Look at
without making that javelin hurt him more.
true. I wanna look at one thing. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Never mind. It doesn't count for right now. Where's my D20? Where's the 20? There it is. Alrighty. Well, that's an unnatural 20. I'm assuming it's athletics.
No, that's a dexterity.
That's a 14.
14 is enough to catch him, but you will still take another roll the dice of damage from the javelin, as he just barely catches you, but the javelin jams against the floor, pushing even deeper inside.
Hmm.
I believe it's just D6.
Yep.
Roll a d6.
Heck.
Oh, okay.
It's your javelin.
That's a 2.
You take 2 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's gonna
Sorry
hurt.
about that. And then Elefantes yanks out the javelin and hands it over to Dolk.
You just
Oh.
yanked the bitch out.
Well, he's not gonna actually yank it. He's gonna take it out. He's not gonna actually force it, but he's gonna take the javelin out
Alrighty.
and then pass it over back to Dolk.
I go and pick up my javelins.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. And V-Boy. Vernal.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna reach around to the part of the armor to make sure it's intact and notice that it's punctured, then take it off to mend it. Or just cast mending on it. Don't need to take it off.
If you want to just try and catch it with a basic Pokeball, Riley, just straight up exclamation mark Pokecatch.
/R, and then it's 1d8 plus spellcasting ability. So that's my spell DC.
That's your spell attack bonus.
Spell attack.
That's
okay,
the one
so...
with the plus on it.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a minute. 1d6 plus... Where's the plus button? Plus 6. Yes. Boop. There you go.
Fine.
Nah.
I'll live off of that. I'll turn the dog and be like, I'll bill you for the damages later, but we're good otherwise.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Elefantes turns to examine for more creatures, this time also looking at the ceiling, learning his lesson.
I want to look for useful items within range.
You do spot leftover, slightly rotten gear in front of you, or right around where Bernal fell.
Rotten gear.
Like, it's whatever venturer this belonged to has long since departed this area.
Hmm.
Would you like to
Nobody's
search through,
mixed it.
or?
Yeah, sure, I'll start poking it. I poke it first with a javelin to make sure there's nothing living in it.
Nothing happens?
Alright, I start looting through it.
Alright, go and roll investigation.
Investigation? 6.
You find 5 silver, a surprisingly intact dagger, so you gain 1 dagger, and a depleted wand.
Stick.
Are there any other bodies?
It's
or
a
just
stick
one?
that can be replenished, but you'd have to take it to an arcanist to find out what spell is in it.
I mean, I could always figure it out.
Do you have proficiency
So-
in identifying what spells are in wands?
I mean, as an artificer, I would assume so.
that doesn't really fall under an artificer's realm. That's more of a wizard realm.
I mean, artificers do infuse. They're the class that actually infuses spells into items.
Is that your class?
That is artificer.
Is that your subclass?
No, that's raw artificer. Spell storing item. That is an artificer. Base class.
That's spell storing item, not a spell wand.
That's true. I am in armor.
I think if I remember right, Kai, we said this was more like you'd have to find a priest or a high-ranking wizard in order to infuse the spell.
Yeah, or somebody who makes an enchanter. An enchanter could also do it.
Oh, Copper, you heal more.
Yeah, because your life.
Yeah.
How much more?
Let's see, the creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus spells level. So was that
3.
plus?
+3.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Alrighty. So I assume there's no more creatures that I can see from in front of me.
No more creatures that you can see. But Kai, what you can tell from this, from just looking at it, it's a very valuable wand, whatever spell is stored in it.
How pretty is the wand?
It looks like
It's-
it belonged to a noble.
Oh,
Are there any other bodies nearby? Or is it just the one?
You see what looks like bones to the northeast. There were some bones in what looked like Ron gear back where you guys came from the big stalagmite.
Damn. I don't think it's best to go back alone. So when we're at the next place for the body, I'll get into it.
I have a nice wallet. I can't
I
use
think-
it, but I will learn how to.
That is good. Let's just look more as we go to the right, or as Elefantes goes to the right.
Do we see the enemy? How dark is it in here?
It is considered dim light. So I'm giving you guys a
Nice.
max range of 60 feet unless you guys have dark vision, which would make it 90.
I have dark vision.
Do
Nice.
elephants have dark vision?
Because the
I
first
also
60
have-
feet is treated as dim light is treated as full light, and 30 feet beyond that is treated as dim light.
Oh, I actually don't have dark vision. I'm
Yeah.
blind.
Treat
I.
dim light as bright, darkness as dim. So I have.
Yeah. Dark vision.
Yep. Hi, I'm a shadow elf.
Well, it does that out to the range of what your dark vision says. So like 60 feet is generally the norm for a PC.
It's 60-90.
Yeah, so out to 90 it's dim, out to 60 it's full. Beyond 90
Yeah.
you can't see anymore.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Elefantes is moving to the right.
Where to in the right?
Like, just kind of like connecting the one black circle to the larger black circle of the right.
This?
The farther right.
You want to go to this
That
one?
Yeah, kind of connecting those two. Because he can see the
Bernal is
other
gonna
one.
keep an eye on the roof.
A good thing you were. You'll see that right around here.
I'm gonna tap Elefantes and be like, "Hey, stop here! Another one on the roof."
Elefantes stop, looks up, shoots it with a crossbow.
Alright, go ahead and make your rolls. Make it advantage. This would be a sneak attack.
Surprise.
Man,
Okay.
the man took my own idea from me.
I got a 19.
19. Alright. Go and roll damage.
4.
4.
4. Piercing. Can I do my extra attack with a surprise attack?
Give me one moment. Let me check something here.
I'm gonna go pee real
that your
quick and put my
initiative?
initiative in chat.
Yeah. I'll roll my initiative while Torque is checking the ruling.
Yeah, you can, and you guys aren't rolling initiative as it won't even be able to tell where these are coming from.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So just we'll keep it there till we get closer. But
Then that'll be
I'll
my
roll
attack because I
second
was
attack.
also planning on attacking it.
I'll roll my second attack with advantage this time.
Which means you guys
Oh,
can keep
God.
on attacking it, do whatever you want to from this range.
I have 23 to hit if everything does.
I'll just tell you the AC is
And that's-
16.
Yeah, okay. It does 5 piercing damage. And
We'll
yeah,
just say you keep on doing this
lightning
over and
bolt.
over again, and eventually it dies.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't gotta keep rolling this. We gotta stay here, cheese the fuck out of this cave fisher, and just kill it so far away.
I'm putting it down.
I am
Death
keeping a
by
lookout.
many needles.
I am keeping a lookout for assholes.
Well,
It's a weird
at
thing
this
to look out
point,
for.
you've covered most of the cave. You don't really see much. There does seem to be 2 fresher skeletons to your northwest. The cloak, with a fresher cloak that looks like someone discarded it as they were jumping into the water.
I would like to check up on that body
Hang on.
cautiously.
I will go with them, keeping an eye out.
Which one? This one or these?
I was talking about the cloaked dude individual.
This one?
That's where the cloak is.
Yes.
So, Kai and Copper.
Elefantis follows at a slower pace.
Emotional damage.
Thanks, Kirby.
I heard that.
You'll be about here. Okay, fishers are gone. I need, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 45, 55, 60. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, still.
As you guys hear an unearthly moan, like the damned have come to life, echo throughout the cavern.
17.
Unnatural 20.
He's
Write it in chat if you can.
17.
So everybody but Deck succeeds. Deck, as this cloak reveals itself to be a monster, you are now frightened of it. You cannot approach closer. The only direction you can move if you want to move is away from it. And any attacks against it have disadvantage.
Oh, I forgot to add the +7 from any saving throw.
Does a 15 save?
Yes, Aaron.
Okay, then yeah, a 15 is what I should have. Sorry.
Alright. And with that, you're all immune to it for the next 24 hours.
Can I see where that came from?
You can, as it lashes out.
I would like to immediately scream the same sound.
You do so.
It doesn't work?
No.
Night, Kirby. Well, I tried.
As this cloak, or what you thought was a cloak, reveals itself to be what looks like a manta ray.
Yep.
It's going to make 2 attacks against Kai.
Why me? I was just
You're
backing
the-
up, Copper.
You're the one in front,
Why am I in front?
because you were closer when you guys started moving.
Oh, man. Well, I can see this thing, right?
You can see it.
It's
Cool.
in your maw.
Alrighty. That is a 19 with bite
That hurts.
and a 14 with tail.
That misses.
So, with it hitting with its bite, because you're larger, smaller, it attaches to your head.
Okay.
You are now blind and unable to breathe.
It is a good thing I have a constitution of 14.
How long does that say mean you can hold your breath?
I can hold my breath for 2 minutes.
Alrighty.
It's a lot of combat.
Let's see.
Oh my god, there's a Riolu in chat.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
very much Torque's style of DMing. It's very much.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as it attaches.
Awesome.
And while it attaches, suddenly to Copper behind you,
Mm-hmm.
it's as if it multiplies.
Ah.
You start seeing phantasms surrounding this creature that all seem to be attached to Kai.
Hmm.
This is fine.
So, I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative. As you guys also hear the uncoiling of skeletal forces surrounding you, which reveal themselves to be bone nagas.
Hmm.
Oh no.
They pull themselves
Hey,
up
how's it
out of the
going?
skeletons they're hiding in. Hey, we all caught that. Holy shit.
What the dog doing?
Nice.
Doing.
Where is the initiative for this?
I just need trails.
Oh, my dog is shit.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh.
So me and Cloaker at Rollies.
Okay. It's gonna be a tree. That's gonna be a line of rollies.
You're also rolling against the Bone Naga 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
For the Cloaker,
Let's go on first.
this is
do it
for
more.
Naga 1.
So like a Cloaker, me, Naga 1.
Ready? There we go.
So with that being surprise round over, we're back to top of initiative.
Yup. Being the cloaker.
Wait, do I need to roll against something?
What would you roll? No.
I rolled a 9.
No, you don't. It's going to
Got
make
lots
the
of
same combo,
Cool.
but now with advantage.
Cool.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
And a 24 to hit.
That also hits.
Let's see. /R.
Ooh.
You take 12
Hi.
points of piercing damage and 5 points of slashing.
Hey, my HP now matches my armor class.
Oh no.
I'm dying.
Hypothetical question, Thork.
What's up?
I teleport one person, like let's say Bramble, and the cloaker's attached. Does that mean the cloaker does not teleport with them?
I'd say... Oh,
It's
that's a
attached
weird
to my
ruling.
face.
It is attached.
Can the cloaker and I have a chance to fuse?
No, there is no splinching in this.
Oh, I can't be a Kenku cloaker. A cloaker Kenku, if you will.
Well, that would just end
Finally
in your
having the
death
ability
because
to
your
fly.
your two body halves would be fighting to kill each other.
Yeah.
Aw. I can't out intelligence this thing. I know my
How are you going to
intelligence is
control
9.
wild beasts with just intelligence, guy?
You probably don't have enough magic to control it.
I have 9 intelligence. I am the smartest person here.
Yeah. It's
No,
like
actually,
20.
this creature out intelligences you.
Fuck.
It has a 13 in intelligence.
Yeah, I would die in this battle.
Alrighty.
But-
after that, it
but
is
so-
Vernal's turn.
Yeah, so it would teleport
It
the
would
cloaker as
teleport
well.
with Kai, using Kai's role if Kai wants to contest the teleport.
I have no free will at this moment. My goal is to hold my breath until I can rip this thing off my face. Which, with a 16 strength, is possible.
Yeah.
Hi, my highest
You-
stat is my dexterity.
Do you want me to help or not? You think you got it?
I mean, let's see here. I think that Naga is going to kill me. But if I teleport, there's a
It-
chance that you die.
It might be better if you teleported Kai back towards Elefantes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Like, even with the cloaker, I do think it is better to teleport Kai regardless.
That Elephantis can just rip it off of Kai's face.
Alrighty.
I'll make sure you're running too.
I will use my face up to teleport Kai 30 feet towards Elephantes.
What's
Do you
the attack
resist?
he gets to me?
Nope.
Alright.
Five, 10, 15, 20. You want to just go there?
Just right there, yeah.
Alrighty.
And then to the Bone Naga, to the south of me, I am going to frostbite it. So,
Alrighty.
con save.
19.
it beats it.
Look at
Alrighty
that.
then. I will then move down right next to Elefantes and between Elefantes and the Naga.
Right there?
More closer to Elefantes.
Right there,
Right
right
there.
there.
Let's do that one.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
And
Okay,
that's
welcome,
my turn, which means it's Bone Naga 1.
I think that would be the one you just attacked. We'll see.
Go Torque, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just reading up on this again.
Okay.
Must it be so cold?
This Bone Naga is going to cast Sacred Flame
Oh yeah, Nagas are magic, by the way.
at 3rd
Yeah.
level.
Okay.
Or wait, no, it's a
Sacred
5th
Flame's the
level.
key.
So yes, but cantrips work weird when you're dealing with monsters
Yeah.
because while that is technically a cleric spell, the Naga is not in itself a cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 15 to hit.
Who?
You.
That misses.
Alrighty. Moves on to the next person in line.
Elefantes.
Alright, Elefantes, what are you doing?
If Olifantes checks a speed potion, can he use his second action to take off the cloaker?
Yes. It'd be a contested strength roll.
Alrighty. Well, Elefantes does so.
Alrighty. Please make the strength roll with Frank.
Okay, dokie.
Is this an ability check by chance?
No.
It is.
It's not a saving throw. Damn, I'm helpless.
It's a saving throw. It's not an ability check, though.
Oh, it's saving throw? Add a plus 5.
Ability check and saving throw are two separate things.
Yeah. I just need either or it,
Okay,
but it's a
so
saving throw. Saving throw, so add plus 5 to it.
Okay. /R D20 plus. You said plus 5, right?
Plus 5.
Okay. D20 plus 12. I got a nat 20.
Holy shit.
Just
That's a big number.
So 32.
to put that in perspective, without Copper helping, that would have failed.
Oh.
So me helping is what made the difference.
Like
What is the strength check?
A
16.
27 would have failed?
Oh, sorry. I read the wrong
Yeah.
number there. I read the 20 as the final
Yeah, no.
number.
No,
No.
Aaron just
I
rolled
got
a
nat
32.
So it rips it off.
You ripped that off like fucking a band-aid. I'm just sitting there with blood pouring out of my eyeballs.
Well, more like teeth marks from around your neck.
You're deep. I am almost dead. I got
Let me
one
do
good hit in
move.
me, and then I will go down.
It is pulled off 5 feet away from you.
Thank you.
And now its eyes turn to focus in on Elefantes.
That's fine. I'm gonna take my trauma kit and heal Kai for 3d8.
That would involve you dropping the cloaker, wouldn't it?
No, I just throw it.
Oh,
5
you
feet away.
yeeted that bitch?
You can't eat it. The check is simply to take it off you, and then it gets put 5 feet
Yeah.
away from you.
No.
Because technically it flies, so I can't eat it because it's flying.
And it's also this.
That's how
I think it's technically bigger than Elefantes.
This is a huge creature?
This is a large aberration.
Elefantes, aren't you a large creature?
It's big enough that it could swallow the head of any other large creature or smaller.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just give you 3d8 healing. That's 8, 10. You get 12 health.
I
Take that.
appreciate this.
Mark off a use.
Copy. And then it goes
Now I
to
got
Trell.
3 good hits in me. More if I rage. But we're dealing with bone nuggas now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bill.
Poker's still there too.
Yeah, Cloaker's still there too.
Poker's still at full health, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trell, here you go.
Much obliged.
I was muted. You bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. How far away?
5,
Your ass is far.
15, 25, 35, 45,
I'm purple.
55.
Okay. So I'm going to move my full movement, and then as a bonus action, I have this really cool thing. I can teleport.
You too? Man, that's
As
crazy.
a bonus
So
action?
As a bonus action.
you're going to move a full
I-
30 feet?
Well, full 30 feet, and then I'm gonna bump. I get 30 feet as a bonus action.
Are you
Yep.
teleporting
And-
to the cloaker or to the Naga?
Naga.
Naga?
Because the cloaker may be bigger, but the Nagas have magic.
Naga.
Okay.
And then
I'm going to tell you right now, Kai, the Nagas are significantly less scary
Oh.
and
than
then
what you're thinking.
I get resist all for a round.
What do you mean resist all?
It's on here as a cleric. Where is it?
Was it one of those magical items I gave out at the end?
You gave magic items?
I think I remember getting magic items.
I didn't get one.
So, elf features. I believe it also comes from Shadow Elf. So I have necrotic resistance, can teleport 30 feet as a bonus action once per day. At 3rd level, teleporting gives you resist all for a round. And I'm 7th level.
Does that mean she just resists every status effect and
No,
damage?
that means that they resist all types of damage.
Oh. Nice.
So take half damage to everything.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's basically the way I interpret that is because they're a shadow elf and blend in with the shadows that they're teleporting. It's incredibly hard for anyone to hit you with any certainty.
All right.
Okay, so that's movement. Bonus action.
Means you have your attack.
Yes. I'm gonna mace this fucker.
Yeah, it's Blessing of the Raven Queen at 3rd level. During that time, you appear ghostly and translucent.
Oh, the Raven Queen.
Raven Queen, because
The equivalent of that would either be Funnelinzio or the Queen of Rot.
yeah,
Both of them serve the same purpose.
she's a Shedar Kai.
Alrighty. What were you doing with your action?
I'm gonna mace the fucker.
Alrighty, roll attack.
Punch it.
That 20.
Alrighty.
I wish I was kidding.
I'm playing with weighted dice.
I'm not.
That's what I say every time we play it on. It's just weighted dice, I swear, man.
God.
Roll quadruple damage.
Oh my fucking god.
What do you mean quadruple?
Weak to bludgeoning.
Oh god, so /R. Fuck.
Bing bong.
1d6 plus 2, so would that just be 4d6 plus 2?
Yeah.
If it's 1d6 plus 2, it'd be 4d6 plus 8.
Motherfucker go bonk.
And the dice went,
21.
Psych.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
And 21.
Pretty low numbers if you ask me. Yup.
How are you doing this?
I'm just gonna BAM! Just right on top of it. Fuck you.
Alrighty.
I may be I may be the healer, but I'm stronger than you think.
You're a cleric. Clerics are terrifying.
As you slam into this, you just see like a flash of almost like fireworks as all the magic that made up this creature just disintegrates.
Ooh.
Can I counterspell their
Hey.
existence? Can't cast counterspell, but it's funny.
Just
Alrighty. That was your one attack.
That's Bramble.
Alright.
How you looking over there, buddy?
I have 28 health. And only 2 rages left. So I am
Always
hesi-
take a rest.
I can only recover my rages after a long rest.
Kai, I'll give you this one for free. I usually let people take long rests in between rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more than one room in here.
Yes,
You
you
not
see
the big pool of water?
and
Hello.
all the shapes in said pool of water.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there.
I'm under the water.
Hello.
This is not the creature that all these people died fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
but I
got-
thought it was just lurking in there. That's why I don't want to go in.
Yeah, no, we do have to go under the water, under the sea.
You do have to go into the abyss.
In the water.
Alright, then I guess
Get
I
in
am
the
going
water.
to rage.
Do you know the way, my brother?
I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna step up to this thing and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna recklessly attack.
Alrighty.
I would like to recklessly attack. So let's just go ahead and use Frank. This will be in pairs. All of these are +9. So I got a nat 20,
Which
and I
is
got a 16.
let me double
plus
check
9.
Cloaker. This is with an axe, right? So slashing.
Yes. Is this weapon considered magical because it has, what do you call it?
Yes,
Life
it-
leech on it.
Yes, because it's also a plus weapon, if I remember right. Plus weapons are all magical.
It's +3.
Which the other one was a 20 Doesn't a +3 weapon also crit on a 17 or higher?
I don't know.
I can't remember. But
I,
so that's a 30 and a 28 because it's a +3 to attack rolls.
no, it's a 29 plus the fuck is it
25.
called? No, I have a +9 to the axe. I just rolled straight. So 20 plus 9 is 29. And then 16. Oh, you're right. 25 for the next one.
They both hit.
Cool.
Roll critical for the first.
So that is 2d12 slash R.
You can just roll them all at the same time. It'd be 3d12 plus X amount.
6, 12.
What's your
Is that right?
+2?
18?
What's your +2 attack damage?
6 plus 2, 8. Because I forgot I'm raging. So 16.
24 guaranteed.
So it'd be d12 plus 3 plus 2 plus 6. The weapon adds 3 to the attack roll.
And that's 3 to the attack and damage?
Yep.
Okay, yes. So then it's a +6, +2 because I'm raging. I get a +2 for damage.
Alrighty.
So it's 3d12 plus 24.
Yes.
40 damage.
40.
And you heal half of that.
Yay. Oh, I'm back up to full health.
Remember, you overheal.
No, I have 48 exactly.
Yeah, you overheal from life leech.
Forget that you're level 5.
Tark, I have 28. My max HP is 48.
Oh.
Yeah. I heal back to normal. I heal back to normal.
Where were you hitting this creature?
I was going for the mouth because I don't like being kissed without my permission. So I essentially just kind of hook shot it upwards. I'm not happy with it.
Really not.
I'm a very angry bird.
Okay, so the first... I forgot to roll for both, but I'll just say both hit the cloaker and not its duplicates.
Oh. That's right, there are duplicates.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled for one, I forgot to roll for the second.
Oh.
But the main one does not look good. Its
Good.
head is half splayed open.
I'm coming for the rest of its innards, and then I'm gonna see if I can wear it as a hat.
Alrighty.
After that, it becomes Bone Naga 2, if that's all you got, Kai.
Yep, I'm
Any-
pretty much spent. I raged and then I attacked twice recklessly, which means I'm in danger.
And this Naga is going to attack you with its bite.
The Zom.
I'm going to count that because that's the weirdest way I've ever rolled the dice. I went to drop it down my dice tower, bounced off the edge straight up, and landed flat on a 1 and stuck it.
You know, honest to God, that is like one of the greatest things I've ever heard. Not that it rolled the 1, just the way that it rolled.
It literally just bounced straight up and stuck it, like 10 toes down, flat on a 1.
It just said, nah, dog. I want this.
It's like, I want to hurt. Give me that damage to myself.
It's like, nah, man. I want to fail.
So
I desire a spectacular misfire, please.
you're about to get it.
Okay.
It just hits fucking Maw. It sees the mace and thinks it's the head of a. Oh god!
Does it just bite its own tongue?
It doesn't
It-
have a tongue. It's made of bones. It went. My favorite theory is that it went straight for her maw.
So it went to bite Zom or Trell, and instead of hitting Trell, it bit down like perfectly beside their hand on the mace handle.
It's like toothpicked it. You ever get a toothpick stuck in your
And
mouth that way?
shattered its head on impact from how hard it went to bite.
Bro. This is why you take gentle bites.
Bro might as well have just picked up the mace and hit himself.
Pretty
But
much.
you know,
With
slowly
that,
cold.
all you guys have left to deal with here is the cloaker.
Well,
Alrighty, speaking of,
That saved me.
we're going to Dalk now.
It is dark.
All right.
There's a
I
fucked
will,
up looking manta ray in front of you.
Coming from down south, the Dalk.
In the
30
corner.
feet up next to the cloaker. Then I will hit it with my warhammer.
Alrighty.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
That is a nat 20 plus 7.
Bitches.
What are with all of our
As you
critical
swing and hit,
winning and losing?
you see one
I
of the
don't-
phantasms disappear. There is now what looks like 3 cloakers in the place where there was 4.
That's
Well, I will make another attack on it.
Alrighty.
It's another nat 20.
Stop!
Roll damage.
Okay.
I think.
You have weighted dice.
That'd be critical.
Are you rolling with a D10?
I should have added more monsters. Shit.
We're being meticulous and slow.
It would have been a
Steve.
lot harder if we didn't roll nat 20s all the time.
Yeah, here's the issue, is we're rolling these 20s now, but when we get under the water, hello.
It's all gonna go down from here.
We've rolled
They probably
3
do,
nat
yeah.
20s between each of us. There should be some wild magic.
Oh, there is wild magic happening. You just haven't seen it yet.
I also haven't cast it. Wait, what am I? I forgot. I'm a wild magic barbarian. I keep forgetting that.
I didn't even know you were one.
Yeah, you said, go ahead and be a wild magic barbarian. I said, okay. So that reminds me, every time I rage, wild magic happens.
Y'all are using D1s with 20 Rin on them and Sharpie. Riley, that's fucking hilarious.
I gotta look at
Honest
wild
to God, they're
magic.
just flipping a coin. If it lands heads, they say it's a 20. If it's tails, they actually roll the dice.
So what?
Right.
What was the damage?
So, 6 with a smite. How do I do smite?
By the way, Twerk, should I roll a D8?
2 more d8.
For
Wow,
Wild
magic.
magic surge.
go ahead. But we won't deal with what that does until your turn.
So that's
Well, that's 50 second.
6 bludgeoning and 11 radiant.
How are you doing this?
Just hammer to the skull, finishing the crack.
As you
Bramble
do that, the skull already half caved open, splits completely in two, falling flat at your feet with the other phantasms disappearing.
I forgot about
As
my full.
of now, you all are out of combat. And this is a semi-safe area. If you want to take a long rest, you'll have to post at least one guard.
Who doesn't get the benefits of the rest, correct?
Yep.
I mean,
Or you can
Elephant
pick
all of
2
you-
guards, and each of the guards will get the benefit of a short rest.
I think
I think
that's
all
gonna
I've-
be.
Elefantes, to be fair, Elefantes didn't use any of his abilities
Yeah,
at all.
I was gonna say.
Yes, but
it's-
if you don't take the
literally-
long rest, Aaron, you also get a point of exhaustion.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, we
So,
could just
I
do
mean-
short rest,
I mean, to be fair, I think the 2 guards, and then we could do Dalk and Elefantis because they didn't use anything that's going to need a recharge on a long rest.
I used
I was
a.
also gonna say,
spell slot,
would
but-
a lesser
doesn't make-
restoration take the exhaustion off?
You could.
Because I do have that in my arsenal.
You could,
but-
but I'd really recommend not with what you're about to do. But you know what? You do you. You do you.
I'm just putting it out there.
I think we take. Well, I know Elefantes is going to be up for it because he literally used no abilities that entire time, just straight brute force.
Yep. I
Dolph,
am-
do you
I'm-
regenerate your stuff on a short rest or a long rest?
Well, it's just a spell slot, level 1 spell slot. So
You're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me double check real quick.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
I think
I
You
know-
regain all spell slots when you finish a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, while y'all figure that out, Elefantis is gonna try to scavenge for anything else that he's gonna go through the room and try to find.
Don't go
Like, on
too
his-
far.
I'm not gonna go into the abyss, just around the room. And he goes to scavenge for stuff, try to find anything he can to help. While you 4 talk out who goes on guard.
Because let's list up the pros and cons of everyone, right? Zom,
Yes.
spell slot.
I use 2 spell slots, but I can also channel to restore my spell slots twice a day.
Okay, so in theory, you'd be down 1 spell slot.
I'd be down 1 spot. Yeah.
Kai needs a long rest for rage, right?
Yeah, I'm down to only 1, and I can only regenerate them when I take a long rest.
Dalks is just a spell slot, 1 spell slot. How many do you have total?
I still have 6 more. Or
Oh,
I
what
guess
level
3
of
more.
our-
3 level
I was
1,
gonna say.
3 level 2.
What the hell kind of paladin are you?
And versus me, I get my teleport, I get my intelligence to saving throws back, and I get HP because I am still not full. Hehe, I am missing 17 health of my 79 total.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So who do we feel would want to do a second? I feel like it's between Trell and Dalk.
Yeah, I think I should. I don't mind missing a spell slot.
Yeah, because the cleric's going to be more of a versatile class. So long as you're not missing a shit ton of HP, you should be fine. It's just you'll be missing the smites. In which case,
I'm all
just
good.
don't spend them.
I am still max HP, so.
I mean, that sounds good to me. Really, we're just sleeping because me and fucking Vernal
Bernal.
And
Vernal are a little hurt.
I'll
Does
put this
Elefantis-
out there. After you guys go through this long rest, you guys want to continue knowing that we might have to cut it off? Or do you want to cut it off here, continuing on next week, same time?
I can do
Probably
next week, save time.
Yeah, we'll do next week, save time.
I can
'cause
do
gotta
next
go bed.
Because we've hit our 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Becca, you think you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
Sounds good.
Elefantis scavenge anything before we close off?
Alrighty. Yeah, you can scavenge around. Are you one of the guards?
Yes, I am.
You want to take first shift?
Yeah.
Alrighty, which bodies are you wanting to loot around at? Like, where are you going in the cave?
Like the northwest corner, that clump, really.
This one? Or this one?
Yeah, like just the kind of both of them if I can't just around them all.
Alrighty, I need 2 investigation rolls with Frank.
Okay. I'm glad that was Frank. That one was a 5. 2d20. 16 and a 10. I have no plus.
With a 16, you find that though these bodies look a lot older, you find the same badges as before on these bodies as you found on the adventure you came upon when you first entered. One says Kingslayer on the back, and another one, it's hard to make out. It says something along the lines of Gargoyle Champion, but you can't tell if that's what it actually says, or if that's just your mind filling in the blanks.
Guild champion.
But by the way, question, Torque, my background for Vernal is guild artisan. Would I, in theory, as a merchant and associated with the guilds,
No.
have knowledge? No? Okay.
You guys would recognize this guild from around Kain. They're known as the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
But they're more of a prevention of deadly monsters rising and scouting out for potential threats. They're not so much a mercantile or artisan guild.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
They're a guild that exists outside the government, and governments paid them to set up halls to defend their territory from monster attacks.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Elephantes will close up his guard and go back and take his little short rest.
Now,
being said,
before you do that, you do find a couple other things. You find a diamond pendant worth approximately about 200 silver pieces on Kingslayer. And then on the other one, you find a peculiar shield. You feel as if you shouldn't be staring at the front of it for too long.
Oh, it'll turn you to stone, wouldn't it?
You want to test it out?
No, I don't got enough spell slots. I don't have any spell slots.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I could probably appraise the magic item, because that is at least Vernal's expertise, is handling magic.
That you would be able to do. But those are the things you find.
Okay. I take the shield, like having it face down as I walk with it, so I don't look at the front of it.
Arcana check, right?
No,
Mr.
you would
DM?
recognize this instantly, as it's a mythical item in your area of expertise.
Alrighty.
This is the
What?
Gorgon Shield.
Oh, Gorgon Slayer. Champion.
I'll lay it on. It's the Gorgon Shield, 1 of 1.
1 of
Hard to
1.
miss that.
Any creature that looks in your direction while wielding this shield needs to make a DC save. I'm going to say against your charisma. So, what's your charisma at?
Mine?
Yes.
So -1.
-1. How'd you know that?
-1 will just make that flat. So 12 plus 0. So I need to make a DC 12 charisma check. Or be petrified.
Might I suggest we give it to the paladin? Just for now.
I'll be like, you want a shield that freezes people?
The paladin has very high charisma.
I do. Sure.
Question: do you have a one-handed weapon, though? This is another important question we have to ask.
Yes,
What are you holding?
It's a warhammer. It says it's versatile.
versatile would
so you
work.
can use it one-handed. No.
So
Mm.
I said it would work. So
would.
it'd take
Okay.
the smaller the damage dice that says on versatile.
Got it.
So I think for Warhammer that's a 1d6, if I remember right.
It has a 1d8 and a 1d10.
Alright,
Oh, it's 1d8. That's still really
That's
good.
still really good for a one-handed weapon.
And now you have a Gorgon shield, which
So
means
any creature that is staring at you needs to make that save whenever they try to attack you.
that's really good to have on the paladin.
That's
Yeah.
not a reaction, that's just flat out what they have to do. It's a passive thing, it's not a reaction-based thing.
Does the DC check change to deck to Dolk's stats or to the stage?
Yes, what's your charisma, Donk?
Hi.
18, so plus 4.
And it's a
I-
DC 16 save.
High as fuck.
I assume it still gives the regular shield AC bonus.
It gives the AC bonus of a half buckler.
That means nothing to him.
Let me look up what that is really quick.
that means
Assume
nothing to
it's-
him.
I didn't know there were kinds of shields.
There are kinds of
in this.
shields.
There were multiple
Yeah.
kinds of shield.
I have a very
Half
basic
buckler is
list of
outside of
items.
the normal shield. It's studded shield. I
So
think those are the only two in D&D I know.
a buckler
Yep.
gives a +1 to your AC.
Just a
Cool.
shield.
I think just a shield. Cool.
Still.
Are you
what's
proficient
your,
with shields?
your
I've been
paladin, so-
I've been holding one this whole time, so
Alrighty.
Oh. You can probably give your useless shield to the cleric if she's not wearing one, because she's a life of domain cleric, which means she gets armor proficiencies. I
Sure.
believe.
Yep. Heavy armor, shields.
Plus, your mace is a one-handed weapon, so you could have a shield.
would you like a shield? A basic shield, Trail?
Sure.
So a basic shield is either a +1 or +2.
They already
use
have a
this
shield.
one.
It's part of their base equipment.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Did you add that to
Yeah.
your AC?
That's an AC of 16.
So yes, they did. Or
No, what's scale mail?
If they have scale mail and a
Hold on to your
shield, they should have the same as me, which is 18.
yeah, you
Hold
didn't.
on to your armor class. On your
No, it's 14 plus
Armor.
dex. So what's your dex?
My dex is an 18.
Yeah, they should
So
have
yeah,
18
you should
with
have
me.
18.
Yeah, if you're a life of domain cleric, they did something broken with you. Is that, oh, you're a life of domain? You're now impossible to hit because you're the healer. You're the first to
Yeah.
die.
Yep.
Okay.
You're
Riley,
armor bonus
Riley,
is
you
10,
cannot make
shield
that
2.
joke. The gargling champion is what they call you in the clubs. Oh my fuck.
Oh, I guess my
Not-
I guess my shield was +2. Sorry.
yeah, no. Quite literally, we are all a group of tanks.
So you have a +2 shield?
So yeah, I dropped down to +1, so I lose an AC.
You lose 1 AC, but gain the ability to freeze your opponents in place.
I feel
Petri-
like that's a
Petrification is something that can only be cured with Greater
greater
Restoration.
restoration. It's a bitch. So let's make sure
Which
that
is a
Dolph
level
doesn't
5
get
spell.
charmed or mind controlled.
I mean, I'll always take the extra shield. I can always find a use for it.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, I fixed my armor. I'm good. What am
I'll
I
put
at?
it in my bag of
18 now?
holding.
Great.
You're at 18.
Yep. I fixed it. We're good now.
You are now
So,
harder to hit.
so with that, was there anything else any of the rest of you would like to do? There is bodies still left to be looked and
I'll
gone
also.
over.
I'll look at some bodies.
I am staying in place because I am gonna go to sleep.
Go
Alright.
to sleep. Copper. Which bodies are you going to go look at?
Oh,
You're at option of 3.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go eastward.
Bring me back more of their name tags if you find them.
You got that one. Zom, which one do you want? You got 2 more left to
Um,
pick from.
I'll take the further one.
The southwest.
Yeah.
Deck, did you want to go searching through one of these bodies?
Do it. Do
No, I don't want to
Do
risk.
it.
I don't want to risk pointing the Gorgon shield
I'll-
at anyone as I'm moving.
Okay. You know what? You know what? I'll take it.
I'll go. I'll go out. I'll go.
I'll take it.
I'm closer. I'm closer. Get fucked.
But I
nerd.
called
Do
it first,
rollies.
bitch.
Rollies.
All right.
Rollies with
Use
Frank.
Yeah, I'll say with Frank. I don't want Zom to cheat.
Why would I cheat?
When there's
I mean,
things like
you-
Gorgon shields on the line, I suspect anyone of cheating.
Oh,
Bing bong.
fuck.
So, Copper,
I-
I need you to roll investigation twice. Zom, I need you to roll investigation with advantage.
With Frank, right?
24
them are with
and
Frank.
23.
Both of them are with
Okay.
Frank.
Bing bong. 21, 23. I have a
Alrighty.
+8 in my investigation.
The reason why I'm not looking is because I haven't.
Oh,
I'm not smart.
I know.
9
that's
and
okay.
21.
9 and 21, so you rolled the 21. This is advantage.
Yeah. 21.
So, Copper.
Yeah.
You find a few different things.
Yeah, lay it on me.
You find one that says the the Lich Queller,
Oh no.
a name tag or a badge,
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
and Tiamat's Calmer.
Oh no.
Those are the 2 badges you
Those are-
find.
Oh.
All right.
No.
On
Any other
on the
items?
body that you found Tiamat's Calmer,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you find a magical amulet.
I'm gonna praise it. You know me.
It's an amulet that gives dragon's breath twice per day with attunement.
Okay.
The dragon's breath type is chosen when you attune.
Okay.
Ooh.
We give it to Elephant.
On the
I'm actually.
on the Lich Queller,
Mhm.
you find a magical staff.
Praising that as well.
So this is a 2-handed magical weapon
Mm-hmm.
that has 5 charges of fireball per long rest.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also requires attunement.
Makes sense.
Those are the things that you found on yours. Zom,
Yes.
as you're searching through this, you find it's a little hard to describe. It's like a box of light. Do you-
Box of
Do you pick it up?
fuck it, yeah.
As you do so, it kind of like explodes. It doesn't hurt you. It almost makes you feel warm. Like you're getting the best hug of your life.
Okay.
Your holy symbol is now +3.
Oh.
Ooh.
Meaning all that affects all spells you would cast using your holy symbol.
Hell yeah.
So your spell attack just went from a +6 to a
to a
plus.
+9.
Your healing gets an additional +3. Your spell save DC on cleric spells goes up by 3.
Kai and Alphonsus. First one to call it, heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
It was tails. Kai, I'm going to pass to you the Amulet of Dragon's Breath.
For which one, Riley? What would you kill for?
Let's see.
Elefantes, did you need this?
So
It's
just
just extra damage.
let me see. So
It just
spell
dragon breath.
DC.
Well, if you don't mind, I suppose I can wear it. It would be nice
Plus-
not to spend rages.
So spell DC +3.
You got
Would
it.
you like me to put it on you?
It's specifically on
Oh,
cleric
sure.
spells, so if you get like wizard spells from any other source, they would not be affected by this.
I'm putting cleric spells +3.
Wait, Torque, did you say this is any dragon breath weapon?
That you choose upon attunement.
Can I choose pink?
The exact name of this amulet. Oh, what's the name of this again? This is one I homebrewed a while back. What was the name of it?
I would like to make the special request of either choosing pink, yellow, or purple.
What was the name of this again? I think it was called Tiamat's Chain.
Mm. So it has to be a chromatic?
Chromatic.
Oh man. I wanted a salt breath weapon. Listen, that salt breath weapon is scary. That's
Which
a
one does
scary.
Blondie have?
The salt breath
Kai,
weapon.
may I remind you, you guys shared your clues with each other, right?
No.
No.
Wait, clues?
If
We
we
got
did it,
clues?
it
Kai,
was two.
I
If we
gave
did it,
a
was
while
2
ago.
weeks
I
ago.
gave you all clues a week ago. Zom, I think I gave you yours in person. So
fear
I'll
the
just
man.
I'll say
I don't remember.
I'll say what Zom's was in person. 'Cause, yeah, I figured you wouldn't remember. You guys will be fighting a Hydra.
I do. Yeah, my word was fear the blind.
Right.
My phrase was fear the blind.
I
the
don't
many-
see a phrase.
Kai, you didn't get one because you had DM privileges to see things beforehand.
Ha, and I immediately forgot. Let's go.
Oh, that's right. When we were. Was I doing laundry? When we
And
were talking
you
about
were doing a Honkai.
Yeah, it makes sense why Dumb
That
was
makes sense.
distracted.
Shut up! Okay, so spell DC +3, cleric spells +3, spell attack +3. Well,
Okay, so it's a Hydra.
And Dragon's Breath does work in water even if it's fire.
hmm. Don't-
which I'm.
Oh, fire. Fire. I remember how to kill the Hydra. You have to cut off its head and burn the stump.
Yep.
Alright. I don't think my mouth is big enough to fit on that, but we're gonna try.
You just have to deal fire damage to it after a head's cut off. It doesn't necessarily have to be the entire stump.
Can I do it from the inside?
I have fire roots. I can burn.
Stop
the
trying to
Hydra.
get swallowed by the Hydra.
Listen, I
Actually,
don't kink shame, but maybe do that in your own time.
Do any of my wild magic things do fire?
I think a couple of them do. And I know one of them did force damage, if I remember right.
Magic infused. Damage. I can, with 4, I can manipulate the damage type.
Hey, thanks for the
Force,
sub.
Vines, and bolts of lightning.
Hey, Riley, you're subbed now. You get all the fun emotes.
I made those.
I spoil my child.
I made these. My only hand.
I spoiled my child.
Hell, since I'm an elf and I only need to rest 4 hours, I'll look around, see if there's anything worth mining here.
That's right. Your fucking long rest is only 4 hours.
Yep.
Same with me.
So
Then why aren't you
That's-
guys the guards?
Why aren't you doing it? Because you would get the benefits.
yeah, I'll do it.
You guys could literally just switch off and not have exhaustion between anyone.
Me and Alphonsus, we got it. Iconic duo.
Why would you do Elefantes when Dom's character also is an elf?
Oh, that's right. You're a fucking elf too.
That's true.
When have I never not an elf?
That's
Did
true.
you know that elves only have to sleep for 4 hours?
Yes, I'm aware.
Why didn't you volunteer?
I did.
All right, Copper. What'd you say? You wanted to look around to mine?
Look around for ores. See if there's anything to mine. I am a blacksmith after all.
Where am I?
I'm going to need a dual check from you. I'm going to need both
Alright.
a nature check and an investigation check.
Okay.
Wait, where in the mine? I desire shinies.
All right. First one, I will do nature. Second one, I will do the investigation. So first one, glitter dice. 24 for nature.
Well, with the nature roll, you know, the ores that you'd find up here aren't necessarily going to be high quality as you're at the very top of the mountain. At least in the part of the range you're in. The most likely ore that you're going to find up here is going to be iron, maybe copper.
I mean, those are still valuable metals, especially like in forging.
And
A lot of equipment is made with iron.
Investigation.
There's a Zora.
23.
With the 23, Copper, where's your character? As you're searching around, come across a small vein down here.
Like to do with the mining.
Alrighty, give me 3 strength check rolls.
Oh, damn, those I suck at. 12.
3 of them.
Natural 20. And then a 17.
You find approximately 350 silver worth of iron before the vein is depleted.
Nice.
How
That'll
are you
make
gonna
good.
carry all that?
I have a bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
I'm an artificer, Kai.
Yeah,
If I didn't have a bag of
it's
holding,
part
something
and
was wrong
parcel
with
with an artificer.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck it. Can I look around for shiny gems?
Roll nature.
Oh no. I got a +2 in nature. That's the only smart thing I know. Let's go. I got a 5.
You might find shinies up here, you don't know.
Can I look?
You
for
go ahead and
shinies
investigate if you
for-
want.
for Kai.
You want
Alternatively,
you want to roll natures on them?
Yeah, I can roll nature.
Go ahead.
I'm just blinking one eye at a time.
16.
You know that the
Probably.
most likely shiny that you're gonna find up here at best is quartz.
I will find quartz and bring shiny.
I would like to roll investigation.
I will take one of the pieces of iron I have,
11.
polish it, and then use my magical tinkering to make it emit a 5-foot light, and then hand it to Kai.
Alrighty. With that, you can roll advantage. Okay.
11.
Yeah, that is literally what's happening, Deck.
For those on stream.
It's a
oh,
frog blink.
It doesn't
For
actually show because I'm
reference,
not
I
capturing
got a
Discord
12
like normal.
and a 10.
So you got an
11.
11.
11.
You find a few small pieces of quartz littering the ground. Kind of like if you're at a normal like hike, you'd find some. I'd say like You find a few pieces of quartz about the size of your palm.
Ooh.
I'd say 3 pieces worth.
I put the nice new metal shiny against the quartz, and I immediately see if I can make fire.
Quartz is opaque.
I immediately see if I can make fire.
You do that, and you notice that it's actually giving a shadow instead of what you're wanting.
Ah. This is not how this is supposed to work. I thank you for the shiny. I now have a permanent shiny. It'll go to the Moth Queen.
I'm gonna look for a single piece of flint real quick, Torque.
Alrighty.
Now we're just being stupid.
You have a piece of flint.
Oh.
I need an investigation roll, Copper.
19.
You find nothing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just tapping the fucking
As
new
this is
shiny
not
metal.
a volcanic area, it's just a mountain.
Fair enough.
No volcano.
No volcano.
Alrighty, anything else you guys would like to do before we wrap up?
I go the fuck to sleep with my new shiny.
We sleep.
Take guard and then
So-
take my nap when it's time.
I was gonna say, who's officially all on guard?
Me and
Sounds
you.
like you elves.
Okay.
You only gotta sleep for 4 hours.
I'll let you
Yep.
decide if you want first or second watch, cut.
I can do first watch.
Alrighty. Torque, do you need those rolls from us before we do things? And then with those,
With it only being 4-hour watches, and this being a lot safer of an area than you're used to, with the cave entrance being snowed off, there's no rolls for this one.
okay. Because
Okay.
you did say semi-safe. That's why I was like,
It's semi-safe, as in, like, if you had only one guard, they'd have to do
An
a
event
roll,
might
but
happen.
you guys
I
have
gotcha.
2 guards split up, so you're not doing a full 8-hour segment.
understandable.
We only need 4.
Yahoo! A high five and elf.
Alrighty,
no.
everybody. It has been fun. We'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.